I think I'm gonna change out each and every putty. It's still a bit uneven when the band was going on. Like, I can't win here. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Eleasha and welcome. So today we're going to be doing some press-ons, and I wanted to do it at a different angle just to like switch it up for the video. I was thinking of doing something simple but something that you guys have probably seen before. I wanted to do some water droplet nails. I'm pretty sure I've done a video on that. I'm not too sure. If I do find it, I'll just put it up on the screen. I'm not too sure what shape I might do it. Maybe a square, maybe an almond, but we'll see later on. So I'll show you guys what I'm going to be using for this video. So I'm going to be using some clear polygel, and I'm also using some rhinestone glue. Very simple enough. And then I'm also going to have to pick out the tips and all that, which we'll do right now. So I took off all of the previous nails that I had. I think I'm going to change out each and every putty because these are pretty old. But for those who don't know, the putty is basically this tacky thing here. It helps the nails adhere to the holder so it doesn't like just fall off. And by the way, I did get this nail stand and these holders from Macart, and I got it off of Amazon. They have like this cute set here plus the putty. I do wish that they came in with another stand here because it doesn't make sense just to have one, but you're giving me 10 holders. I don't know why these kids do that, but yeah. For some of the stuff that won't come out, I'm just using the putty that I have right here and just sticking it towards the holder so that hopefully the residual stuff will come off. It's working a little bit. I do like to measure these out. Like this will be good for the thumb. And then anything smaller, like this right here, is too big for the rest of the nail, so I'll just break it down even further and boom, now I can put these on, especially for the pinky. I'll do these for the pinky. I really don't know what to choose from. I don't know if I should do almond or square. I've seen this design mostly with square, so I feel like it would look weird with almond. Alright, you know what? I'll do it with square. And now I just have to choose between the long nails or the medium ones. Alright, fine. Long nails it is. Before I get started, I should probably wear gloves. Guys, this, I don't know if anyone else has this dilemma, but like I have short fingers but normal size palms, so if I do medium sized gloves, it's going to fit my palms but the fingers are going to be too long. But if I do small gloves, it's going to fit my fingers but the palm area is going to be too tight. Like, I can't win here. I'll probably do medium size just because it's more comfortable in the long run. And you know what, it's a hereditary thing because my mom also has short fingers and so does my grandma. So go figure. I wish I could find just perfect size gloves. I think this should be fine, because if not, I'll go back to those finger gloves. So as far as the sizing goes, I'm going to do the large sizing. I feel like the large and the medium is usually where people's fingers fit the most. That's just my personal opinion. If I'm wrong, y'all can let me know. But the thumb is definitely going to be on the bigger side. Well, all of the fingers are. And then I'm just going to pick out 2 of the tips from each side because of course you got to do both hands. I made a mistake. I'm actually going to do the medium size. I looked at the chart wrong. I'm also using a nail sizing chart just off of Google. I don't know who made this one, but it says Outclaw, so I'll give them that credit. So instead of starting at the 0, I'm gonna start at the 1, which is gonna be the thumb, and then the smallest size will be the 7. I don't know if y'all can see it, which is going to be the pinky. And then I'm just going to add the tip right over the putty like so. I like to angle it so that it's more towards the middle so there's a balance. Not gonna lie, wearing gloves is making me feel highly uncomfortable, but making press-ons, so I really have to just deal with it. So I don't want to keep them too long, but also not too short. So we'll do like a medium size. So let's see. I might have to take this off and reposition it again because I'm going to be taking a lot off. I'll just do it this way. I think this is good. And now I gotta clip every single nail to match this one. I don't know why. No, I know why. That seems to be the hardest one for me to do as opposed to like doing nail art, because I just cannot for the life of me get everything right the first time. That's why it takes me forever to do press-ons. It's just trying to clip them down takes forever. I wish there was an easier way to do it, but so far this is the only way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
See, oh my gosh, see what I be talking about? It's not the same size, now it's too short. So now I have to clip the thumb so that it, you know what? I haven't even gotten to half of the video yet and I'm already crashing out. I don't know why my hands are shaking so much. This is a tad bit longer, but that's okay. I'll just file it off. I don't know why I keep putting this back. This is going to be the sample nail, so I can use it as measurement. Oh, also when I'm measuring it, I measure from the tip, the top part, to the end. So I try to line them up and then see how much I need to clip off. It's easier if I hold it like this. So I have to clip off around to this part. Need to clip a little bit more. Now I'm going in with my 80 by 80 grit hand file to just file the tip of the nail. Maybe file the sides a little bit, but I'm mostly focusing on the tip because even though they are all pretty close, it's still a bit uneven. I want to make sure that they're all just one consistent length. I'm just gonna speed run through this video because I don't want to take too long on this filing part. Now I'm just going to go in with my buffer and to just buffle.
Oh my god, bro.
Buffle, that's not even a word. I'm just going to buff out the top layer of the nails, get rid of any of the shine. Why am I doing this without a dust collector? I don't know. Am I going to get it out now? No. Now that I'm thinking about it, do I really need to add polygel? This is going to be like basically a clear set with 3D art on it, and that 3D art is just water drops. Like, it's nothing too crazy. But then that would be over way too fast, and I don't want to do that. Will that make the editing process longer for me? Yes. Do I care? No. And what's the point of posting a video if it's going to be that short? Well, unless I did a TikTok, but we're not doing that right now. Oh, and by the way, speaking of TikTok, yeah, I was kind of MIA for a while, and it was because I deleted the freaking app when the ban was going on, because I'm over here thinking, okay, well, they banned it, so I guess we don't need it anymore. I can clear up some storage on my phone. Yeah, no, they don't bought that thing back literally as soon as they said they was gonna ban it. And somebody over here was looking stupid. So all my friends still had their TikToks because of course they didn't delete it. But when they brought it back, everybody was still active, and yet I was the only one who pretty much had gone ghost. But I wasn't even that mad about TikTok. I was mad about 𝓬𝓸𝓏 because I love that app. By the way, follow me. I feel like they push my content way better than any other app that I've gone on. Well, YouTube as well, but 𝓬𝓸𝓏 it just hits different. And I love my followers over there. Everybody's so sweet, but I also love you guys here too. You guys are very sweet. I love all the comments that you guys give me. Now, time for the polygel. So we're gonna go in and apply the clear polygel, and I'm also using this as my slip solution. Thought about putting on some base coat, but if I'm being honest, I don't feel like doing it. Oh, by the way, I did have some questions about my brush, mostly from 𝓬𝓸𝓏, but I digress. Anyways, this is my polygel brush, and I did get a new one. As you can see with my old one, it looks a bit beat up, but most importantly, you see the brush, right? Yeah, this looks terrible. Very, very terrible. And it was really just getting in the way of my application. I still use it though for like cleanup because it's not like all the way destroyed, but I do not use it for polygel application at all. If you guys know how to thin the brush out so that it looks kind of like this, I would like some tips on that, because if I can revive this brush somehow, then that would be perfect. But for now, I am using this one. I did get it from my local beauty supply and they just had some in stock, so I was like, alright, fine, I'll just buy a new one from there instead of getting it online. And this is the size 10. I like it because it's not too big and not too small. It's just right for me. And I wish more polygel brushes, I'm going on a little rant, would implement bigger brushes because I'm tired of them looking so thin and just so tiny. Like with this one, they're all pretty generic. They have the spatula and then the brush, but like I can't do much with this in terms of like time. So if you guys are interested in polygel brushes, honestly just look for cleanup brushes in the nail section or just shopping online. Anyways, my rant is over. Let's get on to the application. I just love doing press-ons. Oh, let me show y'all the other ones that I did. This is an old one, but this one is something that I did, what was it, last week or the week before? I'm thinking of selling these, so if you guys are interested, just let me know. They are a large, but anyways, back to the polygel set. But I just love doing press-ons because it just gives my nails a break, but I can still record for you guys. Plus, if I wanted to take a break, I can stop, pause, and pick up back where we left off, because I feel like when I do my nails and then I take them off and pop them back on, it just, I don't know, for me it just don't feel the same. Like I feel like it's a different energy randomly in the middle of the video where I make the cut, and I don't like that. Although using the gloves is nice so that I don't get fingerprints everywhere, like I said, it just doesn't fit properly, and now it's really being a nuisance. Like the rest of the length of the glove, because you can see right here, my finger only goes up to here. So there's like this much space left over and it's sticking to the polygel. But yeah guys, I was not exaggerating when I said that my fingers are really, really short. And mind you, this glove size is medium. Taking these gloves off, I can't do it anymore. It's sticking to the polygel and I don't like that. My hand can finally breathe. I'll put the glove back on later. You know what, I'm taking off my other glove. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I want to be a glove girly so bad, but I can't. Ooh, look how sweaty it is. Right now, disregard my dirty lamp. This nail is in there being cured, so 9 more to go. I just know this video is going to take me forever to finish because I love procrastinating and taking so many breaks. It's looking a bit icky, but voila, the first set is done. Now we just have to get to the second one. So I'm just gonna set these off to the side. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna record this part of the application since I did the other one. It's just too much. So we'll come back as soon as all of these are done. Now I'm going back in with that alcohol to wipe down the sticky layer. It's gonna make it a little bit cloudy. It's not necessarily a bad thing because we still gotta file it and then buff it out and then put on some base coat. Well, top coat. This is so annoying because I am wiping these over and over and I still keep feeling stickiness. So I'm going in with the nail file to file the nails and reshape them a bit. Just started this design and I'm already messing up, but I'm going to do some water droplets. It's gonna be kind of random, but top and bottom of the nail, if I can get this right first. This isn't looking right. Let me just transfer it onto another nail. There is supposed to be water droplets under the nail, so I'm going to take the sticky putty off and then put some top coat under it because I need this thing to be clear, free of any cloudiness, and it needs to be a good base for the water droplets. When I need them to stick, they won't stick. But now that I need them to not stick, they won't come off. Now I'm going back in with that alcohol. I'm just going to wipe the underside of the nail. Make sure that it's clear of any sticky putty. Now I'm going back in with that same top coat, just going to apply a layer under the nails. Now we're going to go back in with the same clear carving gel to create the bubbles at the bottom. But only thing is, I'm not going to do the whole bottom of the nail, just like halfway, because you still have to put on the tip properly. So there should be like maybe about this much you can put. I'm really not used to filming from this angle. I keep trying to reposition myself so that you guys can actually see what I'm doing, because every time I look at the camera I'm like off to the side. So everything is pretty much done. I'm not putting any more top coat, so I'm just going to wipe these down with alcohol and then we'll get on right to the packaging. I get all of my supplies from Amazon, so I got these cards here. This is basically where the press-ons are gonna go. There's like the little packaging, and then we also have the adhesive tape. Here's how the nails turned out. I actually wanted to use these nails for like a photo shoot, and it's gonna be something cool to do with water. Hopefully I will be able to get to do that and then show you guys like the cinematics of it, but that's still in the works. But that's pretty much it for the video. I hope you guys like this process. It is a little different from what I usually do, and especially the angle. That's something to get used to. But I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and just let me know what would you like to see next time, if you want to see more content like this or the usual stuff. But give this video a big thumbs up, hit the post notification bell, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!